Are you surrounded by people preventing your spiritual growth? The social and emotional environments you navigate are crucial in facilitating your spiritual ascension and shaping your path toward higher consciousness and fulfillment. Therefore, sometimes you must make difficult decisions for your own growth. Today, we delve into the 9 types of people you must let go of during your spiritual ascension. The first type of person to recognize and move on from are those who can't or won't choose you. This inability to choose you reflects a lack of spiritual alignment and mutual respect. Being chosen in relationships isn't just a matter of preference. It's a profound affirmation of your worth and the alignment of your energies and purposes. In the spiritual realm, relationships should serve as mirrors reflecting your highest potential and divine essence. When someone can't see your value and choose you wholeheartedly, it's a sign that they are not aligned with your spiritual journey. Their inability to prioritize you signifies an imbalance that can hinder your growth and fulfillment. Staying in such relationships drains your energy and keeps you anchored to a lower frequency, obstructing your path to higher consciousness and purpose. Recognize that your journey is sacred. You are here to fulfill a higher purpose, and your relationships should support and enhance this mission. Moving on from those who do not choose you is not an act of rejection or defeat, but an empowering decision to honor your self-worth and spiritual alignment. Consider the daily life examples of friendships or partnerships where you feel unseen and unheard. These relationships often bring more sorrow than joy, more frustration than fulfillment. By letting go, you make space for connections that truly resonate with your spiritual essence. You open the door to relationships that uplift, inspire, and propel you towards your higher purpose. Choosing to prioritize yourself and your spiritual journey is a powerful act of self-love. It affirms that you deserve to be surrounded by people who recognize your light and choose you unequivocally and consistently. Embrace this truth and align yourself with relationships that reflect your divine worth and purpose. The second type of person you must recognize and distance yourself from are those who are at war with themselves. Their inner turmoil, marked by unresolved conflicts and chaotic energy, inevitably spills over into their relationships, including yours. Being close to such individuals can significantly hinder your peace and spiritual growth. Individuals at war with themselves are often consumed by negative emotions and internal conflicts. They might project their insecurities, anger, and frustration onto you, creating an environment of constant tension and instability. This not only disrupts your emotional balance, but also obstructs your spiritual ascension. Your journey requires a clear and focused mind, free from the chaotic energies that these individuals bring into your life. For instance, consider a friendship where you constantly find yourself embroiled in their dramas or soothing their endless anxieties. This emotional labor diverts your energy from your own spiritual practices and growth. Instead of advancing on your path, you are stuck in a cycle of managing their chaos. It's essential to recognize that while compassion is a virtue, your primary responsibility is to maintain your own peace and spiritual alignment. Distancing yourself from those who are at war with themselves is not an act of abandonment, but of self-preservation. It's about creating a space where you can thrive and grow without being pulled into their inner battles. This distance allows you to protect your energy and focus on your higher purpose, which is crucial for your spiritual journey. Embrace the importance of surrounding yourself with individuals who are aligned with their inner peace and spiritual goals. This supportive environment fosters mutual growth and enhances your spiritual journey. By distancing yourself from those who are conflicted within, you honor your own path and maintain the clarity and serenity needed to fulfill your divine purpose. Prioritize your peace and protect your spiritual journey from the chaotic energy of those at war with themselves. The third type of person you must recognize and distance yourself from are those who are dishonest, whether with themselves or others. Dishonesty in any form is a corrosive force that can cloud your spiritual vision and obstruct your path. Your journey demands an unwavering commitment to truth and transparency. Dishonesty, whether it manifests as lies, deceit, or self-deception, creates an environment of mistrust and confusion. Individuals who engage in dishonesty generate a web of falsehoods that can ensnare you, pulling you away from your authentic self and your spiritual goals. This web not only distorts reality, but also disrupts the clarity needed for spiritual growth and alignment. Consider a scenario where you have a close friend who constantly lies, whether about small matters or significant issues. Their dishonesty forces you to second-guess your perceptions and question the integrity of your interactions. This constant state of vigilance and doubt is draining and diverts your energy from your spiritual practices. The mental and emotional effort required to handle such relationships can leave you feeling depleted and disconnected from your higher purpose. Maintaining relationships with dishonest individuals also means compromising your own values. It requires tolerating behaviors that are fundamentally misaligned with the principles of truth and integrity that guide your spiritual journey. This tolerance can erode your own sense of authenticity and integrity, hindering your spiritual evolution. To ensure your spiritual path remains clear and unclouded, it's essential to cultivate relationships built on honesty and transparency. Surrounding yourself with individuals who value truth fosters an environment of trust and mutual respect, where spiritual growth can flourish. Truth and transparency are the cornerstones of any meaningful relationship, and they are especially crucial for those on a spiritual journey. The fourth type of person you must recognize and distance yourself from are the self-betrayers, those who consistently betray their own values and principles. Associating with such individuals can be profoundly detrimental to your spiritual journey and personal growth. Self-betrayers are individuals who repeatedly compromise their own beliefs and values, often for convenience or approval. This lack of integrity in their actions reflects an inner turmoil and inconsistency that can seep into their relationships. When people cannot remain loyal to themselves, they are less likely to be loyal or trustworthy in their interactions with others. Their inability to stand firm in their values creates a foundation of instability and unreliability. Consider a colleague who frequently speaks about the importance of honesty, but engages in deceitful behavior whenever it benefits them. Their actions not only undermine their own credibility, but also create a toxic environment of mistrust. Being in close proximity to such behavior can cause you to question your own values and lower your standards to accommodate their inconsistencies. This misalignment can disrupt your spiritual harmony and derail you from your path of authenticity. In relationships, self-betrayers often project their internal conflicts onto others, creating a cycle of disappointment and disillusionment. They may promise support or loyalty, but fail to deliver when it matters most, leaving you feeling unsupported and betrayed. This pattern of behavior erodes trust and fosters a sense of insecurity, which is detrimental to your spiritual well-being. Surrounding yourself with individuals who are true to their values is essential for maintaining your own integrity and spiritual alignment. Those who honor their principles create an atmosphere of trust and reliability, where genuine connections can flourish. They inspire you to remain steadfast in your beliefs and provide a solid foundation upon which to build meaningful relationships. Value the importance of integrity and consistency in your life. Distance yourself from self-betrayers and seek out relationships with those who are unwavering in their commitment to their principles. By doing so, you ensure that your spiritual environment is nurturing and supportive, allowing you to thrive and grow in alignment with your higher purpose. Prioritize loyalty to oneself and to others, and your path will be clear and grounded in truth and integrity. The fifth type of person you must be wary of are those who do not love themselves. Without self-love, they are unable to fully engage in or support your journey of spiritual growth and ascension. Self-love is the foundation of all healthy relationships. It allows individuals to recognize their worth, set boundaries, and offer genuine support to others. When people lack self-love, they often struggle with insecurity, self-doubt, and a lack of purpose. This internal turmoil prevents them from forming deep, meaningful connections, as they are constantly seeking validation and reassurance from external sources. Consider a friend who consistently speaks negatively about themselves and relies on others to affirm their worth. This constant need for external validation can drain your energy and divert your focus from your own spiritual path. Instead of engaging in mutually uplifting interactions, you find yourself in a one-sided dynamic where you're always giving and rarely receiving. This imbalance can hinder your progress and leave you feeling exhausted and unfulfilled. People who lack self-love often project their insecurities onto others, creating a cycle of negativity and self-sabotage. They may struggle to support your achievements and growth as your progress highlights their own perceived inadequacies. This can lead to jealousy, resentment, and passive-aggressive behavior, further complicating the relationship and impeding your spiritual journey. To foster meaningful connections that support your growth, it is essential to surround yourself with individuals who possess self-love. These people are secure in their own worth and are capable of offering genuine support and encouragement. They inspire you to be your best self and celebrate your successes without feeling threatened or diminished. Prioritize relationships with those who love and value themselves. By doing so, you create a supportive network that nurtures your spiritual growth and helps you achieve your highest potential. Let go of those who lack self-love and focus on building connections with individuals who uplift and empower you. This will ensure that your journey of spiritual growth and ascension is surrounded by positivity and genuine support, allowing you to thrive and fulfill your higher purpose. The sixth type you must recognize and distance yourself from are the energy drainers. These individuals seem to consistently sap your vitality, leaving you feeling exhausted and emotionally drained after every interaction. They lean heavily on you for emotional support without offering anything in return, a dynamic that can be especially taxing for those on a high-vibration journey. Energy drainers often come to you with their problems, seeking solace and advice, yet they rarely take steps to improve their situations. You find yourself in the role of a perpetual counselor, bearing the weight of their issues while they make no effort to change. This one-sided relationship can erode your own energy reserves, making it difficult to maintain your spiritual equilibrium and focus on your personal growth. Consider a co-worker who constantly complains about their job, relationships, or life in general, yet never takes your advice or attempts to find solutions. They seek you out during breaks, monopolizing your time and draining your positivity with their endless grievances. Each encounter leaves you feeling heavy and worn out, impacting your productivity and emotional well-being. For those on a high-vibration path, maintaining your energy is crucial. You are on a mission to elevate your consciousness and contribute positively to the world. Allowing energy drainers to monopolize your attention and deplete your energy can derail your progress and diminish your ability to achieve your higher purpose. It is essential to establish firm boundaries with these individuals, limit the time and emotional energy you invest in them, and prioritize your own well-being. Politely but firmly redirect conversations away from their complaints and towards more constructive topics. Encourage them to seek professional help or develop their own coping strategies, rather than relying solely on you. Surround yourself with those who reciprocate your energy and support your journey. Seek out relationships that are mutually uplifting, where you can share your joys and challenges with people who listen and respond with empathy and encouragement. By doing so, you create a balanced and nurturing environment that sustains your high-vibration state and allows you to thrive. The seventh type you need to be wary of is the manipulators. These individuals use emotional manipulation to control or influence your actions, posing a significant threat to your spiritual integrity. They might employ tactics such as guilt, fear, or a sense of obligation to sway you, distracting and pulling you away from your spiritual path. Manipulators are masters at making you feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. They may say things like, "If you really cared about me, you would do this," or "You're the only one who can help me." These statements are designed to make you feel guilty and obligated to act in ways that benefit them, often at the expense of your own needs and values. Consider a friend who constantly demands your time and attention, using emotional blackmail to keep you in their orbit. They might remind you of all the times they've been there for you, insinuating that you owe them your loyalty and support. This friend often plays the victim, ensuring that you feel responsible for their feelings and actions. Each interaction leaves you feeling drained and conflicted as you struggle to balance their needs with your own well-being. For those on a spiritual journey, maintaining integrity and authenticity is crucial. Manipulators can erode your sense of self, making it difficult to stay true to your values and purpose. Their constant demands and guilt trips create a toxic environment where your energy is diverted away from personal growth and towards managing their needs. It is vital to recognize these manipulative behaviors and set firm boundaries. Communicate clearly and assertively about what you are willing and not willing to do. Reclaim your power by refusing to be swayed by guilt or fear. Prioritize your own spiritual needs and ensure that your actions align with your higher purpose, not someone else's agenda. Stay vigilant against the subtle tactics of manipulators and focus on protecting your spiritual integrity. This will enable you to stay aligned with your true self and continue your journey with strength and clarity. The eighth type you need to distance yourself from is the naysayers. These individuals are overly critical or skeptical of your beliefs, aspirations, and spiritual practices, often serving as a significant negative influence in your life. They dismiss spiritual experiences and discourage your growth, creating doubt and hindering your progress. Naysayers thrive on skepticism and negativity, often projecting their insecurities onto you. They question the validity of your spiritual journey, undermining your confidence and making you second-guess your path. Their constant criticism and doubt can be exhausting, eroding your enthusiasm and dedication. Consider a colleague who regularly mocks your meditation practices or spiritual beliefs. They might say things like, "Do you really believe in that stuff?" Or, "How can you waste time on something so unscientific?" Their dismissive attitude not only belittles your personal experiences, but also creates an environment where you feel uncomfortable sharing your spiritual journey. Over time, their skepticism seeps into your consciousness, making you doubt the very practices that once brought you peace and clarity. For you, maintaining a high-vibration journey is paramount. The negativity and doubt sown by naysayers can act like a poison, slowly weakening your resolve and clouding your spiritual vision. Their constant need to challenge and belittle your beliefs distracts you from your higher purpose and saps your energy, making it difficult to stay true to your path. By distancing yourself from naysayers, you protect your spiritual integrity and maintain a clear and focused path. Seek out communities and relationships that uplift and inspire you, reinforcing your commitment to personal growth and spiritual development. Accept your journey with confidence, knowing that your beliefs and practices are valid and essential to your well-being. Protecting yourself from the negativity of naysayers allows you to flourish and fully embrace your spiritual journey, free from doubt and criticism. This empowers you to continue growing and evolving, steadfast in your commitment to a higher purpose. The ninth type you need to distance yourself from is the uncommitted. These individuals are inconsistent in their support or commitment to your relationship, creating instability and uncertainty. Fair-weather friends fall into this category, as they are present only when circumstances are favorable, but disappear when you need them most. Uncommitted people undermine the foundation of trust and reliability in any relationship. They are quick to partake in the good times, but vanish when challenges arise. This inconsistency can leave you feeling unsupported and abandoned during critical moments in your life. Their lack of commitment signifies a lack of true value for your connection, leaving you to question their loyalty and intentions. Consider a friend who enthusiastically joins you for social gatherings and celebrations, but is conspicuously absent during tough times. When you face personal or professional hardships, they are nowhere to be found, offering neither support nor a listening ear. This fair-weather behavior creates a pattern of unreliability, forcing you to handle difficult situations alone without the expected support of a trusted friend. For you, maintaining a high-vibration journey requires stability and dependable support. The erratic nature of uncommitted individuals disrupts your emotional equilibrium and drains your energy, as you are left to constantly question their presence in your life. Their inconsistency undermines your confidence, leaving you vulnerable and unsupported. It is crucial to recognize the uncommitted and limit their influence in your life. Surround yourself with people who demonstrate unwavering commitment and reliability. These individuals should be present not only during moments of joy, but also in times of struggle, providing steadfast support and encouragement. Protecting yourself from the instability of uncommitted individuals allows you to thrive and fully accept your spiritual journey with confidence and certainty. This empowers you to continue growing and evolving, knowing that you are supported by a steadfast and reliable community. The journey towards spiritual ascension demands an unyielding commitment to purity, alignment, and growth. Letting go of these relationships while challenging is essential. These decisions are not made lightly. They require courage, discernment, and a deep understanding of your worth and purpose. By releasing these toxic connections, you reclaim your power and create space for relationships that nurture and support your spiritual journey. You are on a unique and profound journey, one that requires you to maintain a high vibrational state and align with your divine mission. Surrounding yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you is not just beneficial, but necessary. Seek out those who reflect your values, who resonate with your spirit, and who encourage your growth. These relationships will become the foundation upon which you build your spiritual legacy. Remember that letting go is an act of self-love and empowerment. It allows you to focus on your spiritual work, to shine your light brightly, and to fulfill the role that the universe has designed for you. Embrace the solitude that may come with this process, for it is in these moments that you will find the clarity and strength to move forward. You are not alone in this journey. Others understand your path, who share your struggles and triumphs. Connect with them, learn from their experiences, and offer your own wisdom. Together, you can create a powerful, supportive community that drives collective growth and ascension. As you make these necessary changes, know that you are stepping into your true power, aligning more closely with your higher self and your divine purpose. Your journey is a testament to your strength, resilience, and unwavering commitment to your spiritual evolution. Now, it's time to share your story. Let others hear your voice, your struggles, and your victories. Your experiences will inspire and guide those who are on their own paths, creating a ripple effect of awakening and transformation.